This is season 4 of Grimm on Blu Ray. And as you can see here, obviously season 4. And you have, again, like the other episode, the other previous seasons, you get 22 episodes in this season. So it's pretty cool. Obviously, you've got Detective Nick, right, looking badass with his crossbow now. Probably now embracing himself as a Grimm in this season, which obviously I don't know. And as I said, I've said in previous videos, and I don't want to keep repeating myself, but just in case people haven't watched it, I've only watched season 1 so far, but I will get round to watching all the seasons of Grimm. Obviously, you've got the back of it here. And it says here, in the wake of Monroe and Rosalie's wedding, things have never been more chaotic. Nick, having lost his Grimm abilities, must dig deep and decide what type of person he wants to be. With Captain Renard in critical condition after being gravely injured, and Juliet trying to come to grips with Nick's recent betrayal, the world of Grimm is spiraling out of control more than ever, as even more dangerous weapons are making their way into the great Northwest. It's going to take all of the Team Grimm's strength and energy to keep Portland from bursting open at the seams. Watch all 22 spine-chilling episodes back to back and uninterrupted in Grimm Season 4. So there you have it. I mean, that really does sound exciting. It sounds like things are really taking off. In Season 4, it sounds very gripping. So I'm looking forward to, again, watching that. Obviously, it's a 15, so there's lots of strong, bloody violence, threat, and gore in images. Now, I'm used to seeing all gore in that because, obviously, for those you watch Supernatural, can be quite gory, right, when it kind of wants to be. Although believe it or not, I'm not really into horror, but I can get away with it with these kind of shows. Anyway, you've got the bonus features here, and you've got the Blu Ray exclusives. So it says here, Grimm Guide, explore the creatures of Grimm with this interactive guide. Sounds interesting. Again, we get deleted scenes, gag reel, a morphed reality behind the scenes of Grimm, a set tour with Jacqueline Tobone, I hope I haven't butchered that name, and a highlight reels. And again, as I said before, you get a digital HD copy. The video is a 1080p, high definition. And it says widescreen. It's as the others where it's 1:7:8 by 1. So obviously, that's going to be a full screen. It's going to on your TV, so there's not going to be any borders. Video here, you get an English DTS, and I can't see this because it's so small. And it says there 5.1. I think it's French and Spanish DTS surround sound 5.1. Subtitles they're in English, French, Spanish, Swedish, Danish, Finnish, Dutch, and Norwegian. So you've got your bases covered there when it comes to languages. So here we go here. It comes in a nice hard case. Because sometimes when they do box sets, right, they're in a really cheap case. And over here, so I'll flip that back. As I said, it does come with a HD copy on an ultra. So obviously you've got disc 1. You've got disc 2. You get disc 3, disc 4, and disc 5. So I think the extras are probably on the 5th disc. So you got all that covered on there. Now again, I've had this for ages. Now I managed to find this one. I don't know how the price I found it for. I was strolling around on the internet. Obviously, this was back maybe like a year or two ago. And then I think at the time this was maybe about £22 or even more than that. And I remember seeing it on his website and they had it for £2.30. I almost had to rub my eyes because I thought maybe I was seeing things because I didn't have my glasses on. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna order this. Gonna £2.30. Maybe it's a printing mistake that I've done, or maybe it's just me not reading properly. So anyway, it really was £2.30, and it was again, and then it arrived a couple of days later, and it was brand new in a cellophane. And so when it comes to of all the box sets that I've ever bought, not secondhand, brand new, this is probably the cheapest brand new Blu Ray box set that I've ever bought, and I don't think that's ever going to happen ever again at this price. And then after I ordered it, I think within a couple of days they totally sold out, and then it went, and then when they got it back into stock, it was back to its normal price again. So I'm really glad that I saw it when I did. So it's all about sometimes being at the right place at the right time, whether it's in the shop or whether or not when you're browsing around online. So yeah, I'm glad I picked this up. So yeah, I mean, I will get round to watching season 4 and catching up with the show, because I can watch it at my leisure. So yeah, again, as I said again, if you don't want to purchase this, because I don't know how much they are now, I know it's been about some TV stations when I have the show syndicated, it's on there, and I know that in the UK it's on some streaming sites. So depending on where you are in the world, it may be on the same ones or on different ones. But if you're subscribed to some of these streaming sites and it's on there, and you've never watched the show before, and either you want to take a chance on it, or if you're into like shows like Teen Wolf or Supernatural, this will definitely be up your street, and it's really entertaining. And some ways, and it's also, especially from what I watched for the first season, it's been gruesome in places, and in some cases actually even funny. So yeah, I would recommend watching it if you haven't watched the show already, or if you have, maybe you want to watch it again. So yeah, I would recommend it. So anyway, I hope people found this video informative. Feel free to share and to like this video, and if you already haven't, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope to hear from all you again soon. Take care, bye for now, and stay safe.